Hi, welcome to Essex Bricks. My name is Chris. This is our little Lego channel. This video all about retiring sets, in particular Marvel retiring sets. So if that's what you want to know about, carry on watching this video. If not, thank you very much for watching so far. We'll catch you on the next video. Hit that like button before you go, if you wouldn't mind. Anyway, let's crack on with the Marvel. So the first three sets are Spidey sets. They're the 4+ range here. I'll be honest, these first three, unless they are ridiculously cheap, I would avoid these like the plague. One, they're not going to read that much of a collectible item. Two, they're just overpriced for what they are. This first one is for $49.99, 143 pieces. It's Spidey and Gobby's Raptor Battle at Treehouse HQ. Again, like I say, if you don't see this vastly discounted, I would avoid like the plague. Next one is Spidey Underwater Vehicles, a little bit of a more reasonable price, $29.99, 154 pieces. This one is currently on back order till the 26th of August. So if you do like these ones, and I've got to be honest, these ones do seem a little bit better than the first lot. These ones are on back order. And the last of the three Spidey sets is this one here, Spin and Electro Dinosaur Vehicle Chase, $17.99, so the cheapest of the three. Two minifigures, reasonable size set for 4+. This one, again, not the worst one for price in the world, but like I say, if you want these, keep an eye on them. They will go on sale. 124 pieces. It's okay if you want a 4+ set, but please, 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 if you are looking for these sets, if it's this one you want, please wait for it to be discounted. 143 pieces at $49.99 is a complete and utter rip-off. Right, here we go. Now we're on to the proper Marvel sets. First one on the list is this one, the X-Men, the X-Mansion, £289.99, already on back order. This is on back order till 18th of September 2026. Well, of course, 2026. I don't know why I said the year. 3,093 pieces, 10 minifigures. I actually do have this set. I do like it. There are flaws to it. The rooms in it are very, very small. Minifigures are good though. I won't say a bad word about the minifigures. The set itself is a reasonable size set. It's just these rooms that you see on the inside can be very small. Luke loves this set to play with, but I gotta be honest, it's good. Is it 289.99 good? I'd question that, but like I say, it is going to retire. So one, it'll probably go on sale before Christmas, and two, if you don't get it before Christmas, this will go up in price. And as you can see already, it's on back order with a month to go from now. The likelihood is this will sell out before Christmas. Next one, Iron Man Mech v Ultron, $12.99. It is just your typical mech suit set. If you're in the UK, you will find this roughly the same kind of price in B&M, Sainsbury's and stuff like that. But you might get, as well as you get your insider points with Lego, you might get Nectar points with Sainsbury's and stuff like that. So just keep an eye out. But it is got quite a good little Ultron minifig with it though. So even though it's a basic build, the Ultron minifig might just be the pusher for people who want to collect minifigures. Then we got Spider-Man mech versus Anti-Venom. Again, it's just your basic mech vehicle with quite a collectible minifigure. The only thing I would say is with the Anti-Venom, he was in one of the magazines recently as a collectible minifig. So whereas before I would have said this set could be worth it because of the minifig, maybe not so much now. But for $12.99 for a decent sized mech so with two minifigures, it's not a bad price. 107 pieces you get with that, $12.99. Next up, Spider-Man versus Venom's Muscle Car. One of the few sets that you get Spider-Woman with as well. You've got Venom, you've got Spider-Man. No special minifig design for Spider-Man. Most of the Spider-Man you'll say have got the normal Spider-Man setup. Get a good vehicle with this. Get a little safe. $24.99. Reasonable price for this set. 254 pieces. Like I say, for the minifig collectors, unless you're getting the Oscorp building, I think this is one of the few sets that you'll get Spider-Woman with as well. And at £25, like we've always say, you will find this cheaper. So next up is this one, the Marvel logo and minifigures, $89.99. 931 pieces. Right, let me get the thing I like out the way first. I love the design of the Marvel logo. I think it's really good. I like how it's all in 3D. I like how the white pops on the red. I think it's really, really good. I like it like I like the Star Wars one. I think it's really good. Thing I hate is the minifigures. The minifig design is I just think ridiculous. Iron Man suit's fine. Black Widow's fine. Cap, they just seem to have forgotten that he does have arms, and they've just gone, yeah, just give him grey arms. Thor is fine. Hulk looks like someone who's just had too many curries or something. He looks really ill. They haven't even got the right coloured trousers or anything with him. To me, the minifigures are really poorly chosen and really poorly done, if I'm being bluntly honest with you. 89.99 is a ridiculous price for this set. Do not be surprised, come near Black Friday and the Lego sales, this drops down by 20 odd quid to 69.99, maybe even 59.99. At that point, I think this becomes a buyable set just for the logo on itself. But at nearly £90, I would avoid this like the plague. If you do want this set, basically for that, I'd look on the websites to like just buy the parts separately to build it yourself. Or just wait for a little bit closer to Black Friday for this price to drop, because this will drop. This hasn't sold as many as most of the other sets. Then after that is another set which I think is vastly overdone. It's Iron Man's Laboratory Hall of Armor, 49.99. When this came out, we did a comparison with this with the other similar set that came out, and the one before was vastly superior to this. It's 384 pieces. It's a collection of minifigures. Let's call it as it is. There isn't much of a set. You've got a little robot here. You've got the thing that takes the suit off, and then like a couple of things with stickers on the back. You've got Igor. You've got a Killian Aldrich, Pepper Potts, War Machine, a couple of Iron Man suits, 384 pieces, 49.99. Vastly overpriced. If you do want this for the minifigures and the Igor suit, please wait till at least Black Friday for this set to drop. It will drop in price. You can even go to Amazon. I'm pretty sure you're going to find this is already on sale there. This set is ridiculously overpriced for what you're getting. But if you do want these minifigures, this will retire on December 31st. And then we got this one here, Fantastic Four versus Galactus construction figure. I don't mind this set. I think Galactus really does make it. You got all the Fantastic Four. The Thing is the one that lets it down for me. I just do not like that set. You've got giving him the big hands, but you're giving him a normal size body. You got Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards, Johnny Storm, Sue Storm, and then you got. I do like this Galactus. I think it's really cool. If you are a Marvel collector, though, this set is, what was it, 54.99. Now, this is on back order. It's only on back order till tomorrow once we've videoed this. But I've seen this set for as cheap as like 34.99, I think I bought it for. So if you do like this set, please don't buy it for the top whack of 55. Go shopping around, look around. This set you will find a lot cheaper. And it's not a bad set. It's very playable. It's good for the minifigures if you're on that one as well. It is only 427 pieces, but shop around before paying that price. And just a quick one before we go any further. If you are enjoying this video at the moment, please hit that like button. Well, not that one. It's just showing you to do it. Please hit the like button if you're enjoying the video. And if you haven't already and you want to keep up to these videos, because we've got this one we're doing now, which is Marvel. Then we're going to do Harry Potter. What the other ones, icons, Star Wars, stuff like that. If you want to keep up to date with all those type of retirement videos, and we'll try and do some reviews and previews of the new sets as well, please think about hitting that subscribe button. Would mean an awful lot to us. And thank you very much for everyone who's subscribed to the channel already. Let's get you back to that video. Now we're coming up to a couple of sets that are going to be really key if you want your minifigures. This one is Peter Parker's apartment, already on back order till the 9th of September, 44.99. 394 pieces. So again, not a big set, and it's a big price for the small set. But it does has the Anti-Venom minifigure. It does have the Hobgoblin minifigure, which is very rare. MJ, Spider-Man there. It is only a facade of a building. Let's not beat about the bush. It's nothing special. But this is going to be completely for the minifig collectors. Like I say, Spider-Man, MJ, Hobgoblin, and Anti-Venom. If you're looking for minifigures, this one is going to be key for most people's collection. Anti-Venom, not so much, but if you haven't already got him and you're after the Hobgoblin, this set, it's one that you're going to get, isn't it? Next up, Captain America versus Thanos. It is a 4+ set, so let's put that one out there. And it's built as a 4 set. You've got a quite plain Captain America. You've got a Thanos as well. 29.99. It's expensive for 107 pieces, even if it is 2 minifigures. I would not buy this set unless it was at least half price, and that isn't an at least. If you really do want this set, I would say just shop around, Google it. You will find this set a lot cheaper, but at 29.99, it's not worth that money. So next up, it's the Iron Man and War Machine versus the Hammer Drones. This is from the Iron Man 2 film. It does what it says on the tin, doesn't it? You've got the Iron Man minifigure, you've got the War Machine minifigure, and then you've got a couple of drones. 17.99, not the worst price in the world. Again, I would shop around before buying this. If this is a set that you want, you will find it at least £2 or £3 cheaper. I don't think you're going to get it much more than that. These builds are pretty basic, but it's Lego price and it's Marvel. It's 204 pieces. If you need the minifigures, I'd get them. But again, as usual, this will retire on December the 31st. Next up, it's Spider-Man versus Doc Ock. This is the subway train scene from the Spider-Man 2 movie. Few minifigures here. You got Doc Ock, J. Jonah Jameson, Aunt May holding on to the train. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. And then Spider-Man with an interchangeable head from, well, it's meant to be Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Let's have a quick look at the images. Well, let's do the price first. For $44.99, 393 pieces. We'll get there in the end. I don't think this one's actually a bad price. With all the sets we've seen so far, this one I don't think is too bad. I'm not saying it's brilliant, but if you go with how we're looking, I don't think it's too bad. It's one of those iconic scenes from the movies. You've got the Spider-Man, and I think this is it is. It's a completely different Spider-Man suit because you can see there it's torn there on the torso. You've got Doc Ock in the rig out that he wears in the movie. J. Jonah Jameson, which I think only other version of him I've seen is with the Daily Bugle as well. Aunt May, I think's in the Daily Bugle. And then you've got Doc Ock, who I don't think is in any other suit. This is the only time you'll see him in the Spider-Man 2 rig out. The compartments of the train are, it's just a bog standard carriage. Let's pull no trees out for it. But Spider-Man is a different model here. You've got the rips in the suit and everything. The head is interchangeable. Aunt May, J. Jonah Jameson, and like I've said, Doc Ock already. It's quite a cool set. I don't think it's that playable though, is it? I mean, it's more for display purposes than anything else. And I think that's the market it aims for. So I won't lie, I think this set will sell out before Christmas. I think it's just got too many things going for it. You'll have Doomsday as well. And if truth be known, if there are scenes with Spider-Man in there and they do link it to Tobey Maguire, people will get nostalgic for it. They'll watch Spider-Man 2 again, see this. They may want to get this set as well. They may. It's a long hop, but they may. And like I say, this may sell out before Christmas. You never know. And let's be honest, this price will fall Black Friday, Amazon sales and stuff like that. It won't stay at $44.99. Next up, it's the Avengers Endgame 4 versus Chitauri. Couple of mech suits, basically, isn't it? A couple of flying vehicles, few minifigures, some Chitauri soldiers, 1, 2, 3, 4 Chitauri soldiers, 4 War Machine in like a mech suit, and Rocket Raccoon in his Guardians rig out. 373 pieces, $44.99. Seems a little bit on the expensive side for this set. I know I'm going a little bit different because it's roughly the same as the Spider-Man one, but I think the Spider-Man one holds the retro feel to it, where this one, there's not a lot to it, and there wasn't much of the end game with the Chitauri and 4 and all the rest of it with it. So, yeah, so here's your minifigures. Again, it's going to be the ones. This is a minifigure set if ever there is one. You got your 4 Chitauri soldiers, War Machine, Rocket Raccoon in his Guardians outfit, and then you got 4 who's powered up. I personally wouldn't get this one. I can see people liking it. I can see it being a playable set. I think this is one of those sets where if you bought it for kids to play with, they'd play with it. But I think the time has gone that kids would link up with Rocket and War Machine and that because they're not really going to be showing much in the future for the movies. So this could go on sale quite quickly towards October, November. Keep an eye out. This one could be quite a good bargain nearer the time it retires. Here we go. Avengers Endgame Final Battle, 89.99, 621 pieces. Now, I called this when this first set came out. It was overpriced and overdone. I'm still sticking with that. A lot of people actually do like this set, although if you look at the rating, only 26 people at 4 stars. It doesn't do a lot. These are meant to be like the portals from Endgame. So we've got our, let's go through them. So we've got Falcon, or as it was, Sam, Iron Spider suit, Scarlet Witch, Doc Strange, Shatari Soldier, Thanos, Captain America with the broken shield, Black Panther, Iron Man, Ant Man in a full out like Ant Man mech suit, but it's not. It's to show that he's bigger. I don't like this suit. I don't. I'll put my cards on the table. I do not like this. You've got an interchangeable head on the Spider-Man. Most of these minifigures are not going to be special to this thing. I mean, I'm not sure about Thanos, and I'm not 100% certain on the Iron Spider rig out. But a few of the others aren't going to be exclusive to the set. I just do not like it. I think it's overpriced for what it is. It should have been a lot better than what it is, I feel. 89.99 is a complete and utter rip-off. Next up, Spider-Man versus Oscorp, £119.99, 808 pieces. This one I will put my money on. This one will sell out before Christmas. Main reason is the minifigures. The build's okay. I quite like the build itself and the Oscorp Tower and the builds next to it. So this one is mainly for the minifig collectors, I think. Spider-Man. This is the average Spider-Man rig out. Spider-Woman, Miles Morales, not Brock Lesnar, he's a wrestler. Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider, Norman Osborn, Craven the Hunter, I just think then. Green Goblin, who looks like a robot Green Goblin. And I can't think of this gentleman's name, and it's the one who has Venom. It is, what was his name? I'm going to kick myself when I see it, aren't I? It is Eddie Brock. Of course, it's Eddie Brock. 808 pieces this set, 119.99. You will find this set for under £100.
A few
Like I
moments
say,
later.
you will find this set for under £100. Just done a quick search on Amazon. It's £95, I think it was. So if you do want this set and you are wanting to get these minifigures, shop around it, especially Amazon and stuff like that. You will find it a lot cheaper. And like I say, it's not a bad set either. Let me just go through the set very quickly. So it is a MIDI set, so there is no backside of the set. Most of the rooms are stacked out though with stuff to do and with things in them. So you've got your Green Goblin, you've got stuff to do with Spider-Man. I don't think it's a bad set at all. Under £100, I think it's a good value set with the minifigures. Is there room for this to be a collector's item in the future? Pretty much so if you just base it on the minifigures alone. Okay, just as there's been so many Batmobiles, and there's another one on the way, by the way, there's been so many Quinjets. Avengers Age of Ultron Quinjet, 109.99, 1,131 pieces. This one, I like the Quinjet of it. I think it looks quite cool. Minifigures are very good. Age of Ultron, Ultron minifigures good. Quicksilver, you won't find many Quicksilver minifigs either. But if you've already got the Quinjet, this is a set to avoid like the plague. If again you're a minifig collector, there's not many sets I think you get this version of Ultron. The jet itself is very good. It's playable enough, but it's this one here, isn't it? If you really need your minifigures and you collect them, this is the one that you want more than the other. Well, maybe Quicksilver as well, but this will be the one. It's a good, solid set. but it's 109.99. Let me have a quick look at Amazon, and I'll
A
be right back
few
with you.
moments
So even
later.
on Amazon, it's still free figures, still £100. So I would not rush out and buy this one. I don't think this is going to sell out before Christmas, and I have a feeling this one could go on a major discount before Black Friday. So my advice, if you do want that minifigure, the Ultron one, and you do want to buy this Quinjet, do not rush out and buy it straight away. Please hold back until the Black Friday sales are done and dusted. See how much it is after that. But I'm pretty certain this will drop below three figures well before Christmas. Not many sets left now. Iron Spider-Man bust, 54.99, 379 pieces. You get the Iron Spider minifigure with it as well. I think it's not a bad looking set. It's not something I like, but I know quite a few of my friends have got this one, mainly because of the bust. They do like getting the busts of the Marvel figures now, as well as getting like the Iron Spider minifig. 54.99. I've seen it a lot cheaper than that. If you are wanting this, shop around. Then we got the Iron Man Mark IV bust, 54.99. This one, I just don't like the face. The face just looks really, really weird. Minifig's okay, but I'm not paying 54.99 for that minifigure. 436 pieces. It is the Iron Man Mark IV. So if you really do want this, please shop around. Do not spend 54, 55 quid on this one. Miles Morales mask also going on sale. On sale. Retiring December 31st, 487 pieces, 59.99. No minifigure with this one, which I think if they'd put a minifigure with it, it would sweeten it a little bit. But at nearly £60 for the mask, is it a little bit too much? In my opinion, it is. What do you think? Let us know down below. And last but no means least, the Advent calendar for 2026 will retire by December. But you probably know the rules with the Advent calendars. They sell out well before October, let alone September. So this will be available from the 1st of September, 29.99. Comes with a Doctor Doom minifigure, but it's not a Doctor Doom minifigure we're seeing with the Doomsday sets. And thanks to people on the Discord for BrickTap, we have got an image for the Doctor Doom minifigure in the Advent calendar. This isn't the Doctor Doom from the Doomsday films and stuff like that in those sets. This is the one that you're getting in the Advent calendar. It's not bad looking set Doctor Doom, but it's not the one from Doomsday. Let's make sure of that. So this is the one you'll get in the Christmas calendar. So that is it, my friends. That is all 23 Marvel sets that are retiring on the 31st December. There is the possibility that some of them may be extended. I think that's more chance with the Star Wars ones than the Marvel ones. I think these ones are pretty much locked in to go on the 31st. Do I think any of them will make the 31st of December? Probably. There's a few there, I think, which won't make the 31st. I think they'll be sold out probably on Black Friday and the sales that surround Black Friday. But we will try and keep these up to date as and when. We'll do a video once a month with how these are going on back order and stuff like that to keep you updated. If you have enjoyed this video, though, please hit that like button, or I hope there's a sign saying it there somewhere. And if you want to keep up to date with the videos, we've got next one will probably be either Harry Potter or Star Wars. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do next. But please hit that subscribe button. It does help the channel grow immensely. And that is that. Are there any sets, though, that you think you're going to get? Let us know in the comments down below. I'd be really interested to see which ones are going to get. And is there many people there who think they're going to get the Oscorp building before it disappears? That's the one I'm thinking might disappear before Black Friday. There's a lot of good minifigures in that. Or even the Peter Parker apartment with the Hobgoblin. Again, minifigure don't really see that often. Anyway, better disappear. Gotta crack on. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hitting that like button and subscribing and all that load of good stuff. And until the next time, take care. Look after yourselves. Bye bye.